Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Syabidman bin Azman. I am from group AD26001A. In this video, I will talk about my persuasive speech, which is the title is Why We Should Become a Cashless Society. Nowadays, cashless is going out of style. Instead of carrying a wallet stuffed with cash, now you can rely on credit card, mobile wallet apps, or money transfer companies like BigPay, PayPal, and more to make a purchase. So, when we talk about cashless society, it is one in which digital payments rather than physical cash are used for transactions. Mobile payments for carrying out cashless transactions have increased quickly as a result of smartphone technology becoming the usual in nations like China, Japan, South Korea. While worldwide growth in cashless transactions continues to strengthen Malaysia's economy, the government of Malaysia continues to advocate for a cashless society. In the future cashless society, there are numerous ways for a user to make payments without using actual cash. First of all, the usage of financial cards like debit and credit cards is one of the most widely used cashless payment methods by people. A multitude of benefits, such as ease and secure transactions, are provided by debit and credit cards. Second, apps for mobile wallets. Applications for mobile wallets are gradually gaining popularity since they make payments swiftly, securely, and conveniently. For instance, GrabPay, Boost, and Touch 'n Go e-wallet. Payment via contactless comes next. Users of the secure and convenient contactless payment technique can make purchases by simply tapping their cards against point-of-sale terminals. The three most popular methods of cashless payment used by Malaysians are these three. Cashless transactions are currently one of the most important components of the global economy and are seen as critical determinants of economic expansion. Every event has a purpose. A cashless world has several advantages for us. That explains why so many people long for a world without cash. So, what is the benefits of becoming a cashless society? The benefits are efficient, crime reduction, and lastly, better money management. Firstly, we look at the cashless society are more efficient. Efficient here means the cashless transactions make life convenient. People can send and receive money immediately through cashless transactions, frequently without even meeting the other person with face-to-face, regardless of where they are or what time it is. People don't need to spend additional time to complete the transactions by going to bank. Consumers don't have to deal with the actual cash and coins or counting money before and after a transaction when they are purchasing in a physical store. As an alternative, they can shop online and get the items they need without stepping out from their house. It is because they can purchase the goods straight away with the preferred banking card or any mobile wallet application. For the people who frequently travel abroad or purchase items from the other locations all over the world, also able to make payment with their preferred cashless payment methods. Their bank or mobile wallet app will automatically convert the money to the currency they use. The second point for efficient is cashless transaction. It's faster than actual cash transaction. First and foremost, payment with cashless method is 3 times faster than actual cash transactions. Visa claims that cashless payment take just 1 or 2 seconds to proceed, whereas actual cash payments take between 6 or 7 seconds. It's been proven that cashless transaction is faster than actual cash transaction. It has consistently been shown that people who are lining at checkout counter and wait to be served is significantly minimized. Typically, 3 times more consumers can be served using a cashless system or self-payment kiosk based on statement just now. Because of the decrease in customers who are demanding services at checkout counter, this has led to reduce the workload of the employees and provide them more time to break. The last point for efficient here, which is cost savings. I will say that because the manufacturing of actual cash and coins is expensive and the cost for cash handling is even more than that. Cashless will reduce security costs, cash withdrawal from bank, transport costs, and counting costs. Furthermore, cashless society is saving the operation costs of the businesses. When cashless payment is growing prevalent, the reducing on the staffing costs occurred. Like I said just now, is because most of the cashless payment can be carried out by the customer themselves instead of waiting for the staff to serve them. The employers can reduce their operation costs from there. That is the first reason why we should become a cashless society. Now, let's move on to the second reason, which is crime reduction. When we become a cashless society, we can prevent crime. Less cash, less crime. You are less likely to be robbed if you don't have hundreds of ringgit in cash on you. Most of the financial institutions always offer theft protection to consumers, assuring you will not be responsible for any criminal cases who involve with your financial cards or mobile wallet applications, even if your financial cards or smartphone are stolen. Cashless transactions can also assist law enforcement. The majority of cashless payment methods record all the information like where, when, and what was purchased digitally, enabling law enforcement to identify criminal activity and follow the movements of criminal suspects. Other than that, it can be a tool to fight corruption. The development of cashless technologies may also prove to be one of our most valuable weapons in the war against corruption and organized crime. And once more, those who are most in need are also those who stand to gain the most. All incoming and outgoing funds from an individual's account may be tracked when they connect to their mobile wallet applications, which lowers the risk of cheating. It is virtually impossible for large payments to end up in the hands of criminals. Even if someone tries to buy a car to launder money, the transactions of a large amount will still be recorded. In the same time, cashless payments can even record small amounts like you bought a sweet. When it comes to preserving transparency of economy, a cashless society can go much further than now. I will say that because illegal payments are essentially impossible to escape when the mobile wallet applications of consumers are linked to their personal ID. Suspicious payments can be easily tracked by both the beneficiary as well as the payer. That is the second reason why we should become a cashless society. Now, it is coming to the last reason, which is better money management. The point here is financial tracking. Nowadays, some of the merchants and consumers still struggle to keep track of the money they receive or spend. But there are many of them start to rely on budget applications and expense tracking applications to manage their financial system. However, there's still a possibility that they won't be able to monitor their financial transactions down to the last cent in the end with those applications. Conversely, for the merchants and consumers who cashless payment methods for the majority of their transactions, this won't be an issue and can be avoided. They can review back to their receiving and spending history on their monthly statement, check their budget applications, expense tracking applications or mobile wallet apps to confirm if the customer's payment went through or even receive an email with a detailed list of their most recent purchases. Financial institutions can provide people with timely spend tracking features, allowing them to understand their finances better and help with ensuring that they don't ever overspend. So, all of the above are the three reasons why we should become a cashless society. As a conclusion, previously we couldn't live without cash because we need cash to buy everything that we need. But the environment nowadays is gradually becoming more advanced. Cashless society is becoming well known among all generations in the world. I found that efficiency, crime reduction, and better money management are the main reasons for people to become cashless. We shouldn't stop a cashless society, and we should have a cashless society in the future world. This is the end of my speech. Thank you for listening.